Well, thanks so much, Mr. Chairman, and I would also like to add my welcome to yours to Robert Anderson, to Shannon Estenoz, and to Tanya Trujillo to the Senate Energy and Natural Resources Committee. Congratulations to each and every one of you on your nominations. Mr. Anderson has been nominated to serve as Solicitor of the Department of Interior. If confirmed, he will serve as the Chief Attorney for the Department and the Principal Legal Advisor to Secretary Holland. He'll oversee more than 430 attorneys and staff within 6 legal divisions. He'll be designated as the Department's Chief Freedom of Information Officer and will preside over the Ethics Office and the Indian Trust Litigation Office. He'll be responsible for ensuring that government business is conducted at Interior in a transparent manner and that ethical standards required by the law are upheld. During his more than 25-year career, Mr. Anderson has both taught and practiced law. His work is primarily related to Native American law and almost exclusively in support of Native American tribes. While very important, I am concerned that Mr. Anderson's narrow focus has come at the expense of a broad range of additional legal matters and perspectives that will need to be considered in the Solicitor's office. Since President Biden's inauguration, he has served as the Principal Deputy Solicitor. His actions in this role suggest that he may not fully appreciate the priorities and concerns of many other stakeholder groups in my home state of Wyoming and throughout our nation. Ms. Estenoz has been nominated to serve as the Assistant Secretary of Fish, Wildlife, and Parks in the Department of Interior. If confirmed, she's going to direct and supervise the Fish and Wildlife Service and the National Park Service, both of which are crucial to my home state of Wyoming. Her more than 25-year career has focused on restoration of the Everglades in Florida. She has demonstrated an ability to work across party lines and a willingness to find common ground among stakeholders from across the political spectrum. 3 different Florida governors, 1 Democrat, 2 Republicans, have entrusted her with prominent leadership positions on state boards and commissions. In this role, she should use her consensus-building skills to build bipartisan coalitions focused on all of the important issues of our national park and fish and wildlife services. These include enhancing access to public lands, delisting fully recovered species from threatened and endangered species list. Ms. Trujillo has been nominated to serve as Assistant Secretary for Water and Science at the Department of Interior. If confirmed, she'll oversee the Bureau of Reclamation and the U.S. Geological Survey. She's a water lawyer with more than 2 decades of experience focusing on natural resource management, interstate and transboundary water agreements, and the Colorado River Basin. In Wyoming and across the West, there is no more important resource than water. Ms. Trujillo will have an opportunity to work together to improve. We will have the opportunity to work together to improve the Department of Interior's management of water resources. The President's infrastructure proposal discusses water resiliency, but doesn't have a more direct reference to repair and construction of water storage and conveyance systems. So I believe we must build more water storage facilities and maintain the ones we have to protect rural economies. So I look forward to discussing with you the water supply needs of farmers and ranchers who are the lifeblood of the West. And as we discussed coming in, you're just coming in from New Mexico, and you certainly are well aware of the water needs in the West. So congratulations again to each of the nominees. I look forward to the testimony. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.